All right, welcome to Crypto's Arena. Welcome to Money Goals. I just want to go through one of the amazing project that's little 100%. I'm so much in love with. It's a drip network. Okay, the drip ecosystem. It's amazing, and I just want to go through the PG bank, and I want to go through the drip network. Okay, now let's start with the PG bank, which is under the animal farm. The PG bank is the first ever non-inflationary variable time staking annuity. You stake pigs, BUSD, LP tokens, and you earn up to 3% daily return on investment. Okay? Now, to unlock referral bonus, you must have dogs staked in the single asset staking pool. Okay, so you can earn referral bonuses, but you have to meet the requirements. You must have dogs, not just holding them in your wallets, but you have to stake them in the single asset staking pool. So time lock your harvest to earn a massive bonus on yield. Airdrop stakes to friends and family using the gift stake function. Most importantly, take control of your financial future on the animal farm. So yeah, that's the PG bank. Now we had on trade faced March, we had Forex Ama, and I'm going to share with the key points. Okay, the key points on Forex Ama. So generally, not much money going into market right now. Millions of dollars left for marketing, but the system is paused. So there is no use wasting it bringing people in when they cannot do anything. So big marketing campaign incoming when things are paused. So right now, things are paused. Okay, so Forex is expecting the whole ecosystem. Get this, guy. Forex is expecting the whole ecosystem to pick up again once the PG bank opens up again. So lots of cool stuff coming. Okay, what is coming, guys? Number one, the major NFT announcement with the best NFT platform out there. They are about to launch a metaverse with virtual reality or VR, high-end stuff, and major partnership. I should also say there is an NFT project that is going to be utilizing drip. One of their characters can only be bought with drip, and all the drip used to buy these NFTs will be sent to the faucet. So no sale pressure, which is awesome. They are looking to launch in about 4 weeks. Now, 4 weeks, it means it's 1 month to come. Okay. Now this month, almost yes, in between there of April, about 4 weeks from 21st March. And we are going to raise capital for them in the DAO group. It will be a private sale in about 4 weeks or so. Okay, another cool stuff that is coming is the lottery system for the animal farm. Okay, and the play to earn game coming, and the drip lending and insurance protocol coming also. So these are the stuffs that are coming: the metaverse partnership, the NFT partnership, The lottery system, the P2N game coming, and the drip lending and the insurance protocol. Now, Piggy Bank. They launched themselves with the Piggy Bank launch due to external pressure, and they won't be doing that again. They won't be making any launch announcements until 100% finished. They did put enough liquidity in the Piggy Bank pool, which allowed bots to get in and take advantage. Two people used, how many people? Two people used the bots to take advantage of the launch and then use the script to only sell the pig tokens. It was clear that bots were not allowed in this ecosystem, so these botters will not be credited for any of their pig tokens. And they have been blacklisted. He knows who the two people are, and they are part of the ecosystem. The Forex says they knew the consequences. Forex says it is all about protecting investor capital and allowing safe opportunities for people to make investment for good, sustainable returns. And they did the pause to protect both of those things. Forex understands it's a setback for the PB, but he said its mechanics are revolutionary and it will fly once it's relaunched. So Piggy Bank, guys, is going to be relaunched, and he is 100% confident that the bonuses for time locks are super bullish and they won't find them elsewhere. If you have LPs from the Piggy Bank and you can withdraw them, this is very important. If you have the LPs from the Piggy Bank and you can withdraw them, you need to withdraw and send them into the credit contract to get credited to them. What is the meaning? If you go to your website right now, okay, if you go to the website right now, the Piggy Bank, right? So if you have any of the LP tokens and you can withdraw them, just do the withdraw. For example, if I could have any, okay, any, let me go here on the menu here, and I just go, maybe if you have from the farms or from the pools, okay, and you can withdraw. That's very important. If you have any LPs and you can withdraw, now make sure that you do it, withdraw, and send them on the credited function. Okay, this is the farms. Everything here is paused right now. Okay, everything is paused right now. You can see, for example, I'm having dogs. Okay, I will come and speak about that, and I can do anything. So if I can do anything, okay. So if you can do anything, just leave it as it is. Okay, just leave it as it is. Okay. Let me do this here. Yeah. So this is the farm dog. I mean the dogs P USD LP. Now, if you have the pigs and you can remove them, just do it. Just do it. If you have the dogs, BNB, and you can remove them, just do it. Okay? Remove the pigs, and after removing the pigs, don't just hold them because they will be invalid when the migration is over. Now, what you need to do, you need to submit them. Okay? You need to submit them in the credits function. Okay, so if you have, let's get back here to the key points. If you have LPs from the Piggy Bank and you can withdraw them. You need to withdraw and send them into the credit contract to get it credited for them for the V2. Another thing that he shared, he said any LP tokens that you cannot unstack, maybe because they are time locked or you send in everything you can. Okay, for example, I'm having LPs that are time locked and I can do anything. Now, just chill. Okay, launch of PG Bank for the first 24 48 hours, there will be a new special bonus. A new special bonus of 10 to 20% bonus for any new crypto coming in. Okay, for any new capital coming in, there is a bonus from 10 to 20%. More info will come later, but it will be a big incentive. So there is a big incentive for the new capital coming in into the PG Bank, which is from 10 to 20%. Okay, now PIG's credit clauses. For every V1 PIG sent in, you will be credited with one V2 PIG token. If you had the PG tokens in your wallet when they pause the PG contract, then you sent it and then you sent it in for credits, you will get it into your wallet. If you had the PG tokens in the PG pen when they pause PG, you have to withdraw and send them in for credit. If you had the PG tokens in the PG pen when they pause the PIGs, you have to withdraw. Hey, go and withdraw all your PIGs from the PG pen. It's like this. It's like this. If you go to menu here, and you go to page pen here, page pen. So if you remember on the page pen, okay, we were submitting our pigs there. Now you see here, once crediting goes live, withdraw all pigs and use the pigs credit content. So if you have pigs here, okay, withdraw to harvest the USD rewards. Amen. Remove them. Remove them and send them on the credit contract. Okay? Yeah. So, but when we do the V2 distribution, you will get those V2 pigs back in the new PG pen contract. So your PG pen will look like it did when it was paused. So not any new changes. Okay, your PGlets will appear in the PG Bank, although PG Bank distribution will be the only one that will be different. PGlet distribution. Most people will end up with small PGlets than the original app. Anyone who got too many at launch will get slightly less. Everybody else will just get more. They will have less relative to the other players. This makes the distribution fair. Okay, maybe I might be one of them because I missed the exact time for the launch, and I remember my initial capital was around 200, and I end up getting only two piglets. Okay, so I think with the new launch, maybe I might be lucky, because I'm sure the distribution will be fair. Now let's go to piglets. Piglets will be made so cheap. Yeah, man, it was so expensive, so expensive. Yes, piglets will be made so cheap that people will be able to afford a piglet. There will be no fraction of piglets. This is awesome because the piglets are so cheap. Even the smaller users like me and you won't have to worry about being able to compound daily or be able to afford one piglet. So there will be no fractionalize the compounding of piglets. It will be like the garden where you compound, and if you have fractions of piglets, you lose them. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like the drip garden. Okay, if you compound before one plant generated, it means you're losing the seeds. Now here, the piglets will be the same. So it will be like the garden where you compound, and if you have fraction piglets, you lose them. Piglets will be more fair distributed on the launch. Piglet distribution, most people will end up with more piglets than they originally had. Anyone who got too many will get slightly less piglets, but everybody else will get more. They will have less relative to other players. This makes the distribution fairer. For the people who have less, sure, it might be a bit sad, but would you rather have 10% more piglets, but the law is drained in a week or two? Or would you rather have 10% less and any law on the life of the system? They took all the data at the launch, so don't get scared, and up to the pause, and they are recreating the launch with more starting liquidity. Okay, that's crazy. They are learning the new launch simulations